You want my name? Which one? I'm known by many names. Dead Crow, Jackdaw Crook, Split-tongued Muse, Dark Rook in a bleak rain. What's in a name? Only millennia of lives lived. I've been here so long I'm starting to look human. Time has filed down my voice with a rasp. Emperor of the crossroads, I nest over the forked path. You think I care about spells, incantations, alchemy? These are just artifacts of what I already know. My only interest in bones is to pick them clean. Blood-cloaked loner on a trail of finger bones. That's me. Black as the womb before starseeds snap life into being. Black as the feathers that fly straight from the eye of God. Stare into my left eye, I dare you. See what happens. Reality here moves like mercury, not iron. In my realm, stones on the beach are black embers barely cooled. Leaves raven sheeny in red moonlight. That sound you hear is not wind, but souls drifting past. Wind, a deft pianist, and every leaf another key. I've given up flying because thought is faster. If I only need to go a short distance, hell, the walk will do me good. In my realm, thought translates directly into reality. Karma stops lying on its ass in front of the TV all day. Equal forces are met with equal and instant reactions. You think you hate your enemy and want him dead, and gone! He's dead. You wonder one afternoon why grass isn't orange instead of green, and before your eyes the entire landscape turns Mandarin Impressionist. You think something hurtful about the one you love, and she cries. Suddenly loving becomes much, much simpler. Then again, maybe not. Once, I was white as the Arctic Circle, pristine as sunlight on a wall. Once, my world was green and full of flowers, just like this one. Meadows alive with birdsong, streams flowing mountain crystal. Then one day, skunk came by and said to me, "Be careful, Crow. Be proud of your thought magic and all the wonderful things it can do, but be careful." It was then I began to realize I was a god. But every day, skunk would come by to warn me, be careful. At first, I just laughed her off. But gradually, my patience flaked away like mica. And one day, when Skunk came into my sight, I exploded. A total eclipse of rage. I envisioned my world engulfed in flames, and it was so. Every living thing charred black. Now, I was Dead Crow, King of Shadows. Dawn bringers and world seeders that they are, the Makers sensed a great threat. With power like that, I could black out an entire galaxy. In the past, only the coiling, bottomless throats of black holes could do that. Something would have to be done. But I'm nobody's fool. A simple frontal attack would never work on me. Trickery would have to be employed. So, the Council of Gods invited me to a banquet as their guest of honor. A tribute to your genius, they said. Damn my vanity! Was a brilliant sight. Feathers white hot, a prime specimen of White Crow clan. Goddesses purred over me, stroking my plumage into light. Gods praised me for my mental powers to turn an entire world black like that. Singers sang me songs. Poets composed epic verses to Dead Crow's great deed. I confess, I let myself get a little sloppy with the wine, dancing on the table, answering song with song, poem with poem, joke with joke. Did they butter me up? Next thing I knew, the Makers set a mirror upon the table, with liquid surface still as a pond. What will I see? I asked. The truth of yourself, they said. But, oh gods, what I saw! My beautiful white feathers turned black, black as coal in the belly of rock, black as the world my thought had consumed. Desperately, I turned to stare into a silver platter, hoping it wasn't so. But no, I was black, black, black. What have you done to me? I screamed. We've only shown you the truth of yourself, the Makers answered. But I was only using the power you gave me. How was I to know how dangerous it could be? But the party was over, and they were in no mood for discussion. Instead, they said they had a job for me. Had me step up to the mirror again. Sober now, my every step quivered. A weird incantation was uttered, and I felt myself being pulled into the mirror in a slurry of atoms. Wondered if I was being torn apart, but there was no pain. vision finally cleared. I had to check all my parts. Found myself on a completely unfamiliar world. Gradually, I realized this was the place they call Earth. But why? I begged. Why take me away from my home? To my shock, my lovely singing voice, once the pride of White Crow Clan, rasped horribly. I tried once or twice more to sing, but it was no use. I'm not ashamed to say I wept. Oh, I wept. Lifting on an updraft, I soared over the forests and fields. Time weighed like the sun on my wings, and I felt a sickening sense of millennia washing over me and over me. Didn't know how long I could take it. Decided to smash myself into the highest crag I could find and just get it over with. Then there was that voice again. The Makers. You must not die, Crow. You are our watcher. And this is now your home. But for how long? How long? Too late. Too late. You can imagine the come down from Magi of creation, sovereign of shades, alchemist of secrets, to a lowly carrion eater. From 1,000 languages to a hinge's rusty growl. And in this galactic backwater, worst of all, a scavenger kicked around by humans who shit their own nests. Prisoner and warder in one. Freedom, a distant, torturing dream. I've learned a hell of a lot over the millennia. I'd like to think I know a thing or two after 40,000 years. You want me to start coughing up the secrets? Fine. The Book of Secrets is bound in crow feathers. You want all the arcane equations? Hyperspace, wormholes, time travel. Listen! I've seen the universe spread in every direction like strings of pearls. Every pearl, another world, another dimension skating sideways across time. Past, present, and future. Nothing more than thought. And every thought, another world budding on the world tree. my time. My time is over. Yours is just beginning. You want evolution? Give me someone who can think before they act. Give me poets who translate straight from Earth's core. Her signs and wonders are not in vain. Her secrets are ours. You think this world is everything there is? We see the stars from the bottom of a well. This reality, this world order we signed on to, we can agree it's failed. Make up a new one. Then again, I could be lying. Why not find out for yourself?